looking for his point guard in Taylor. Taylor on the post up, looking for options, going to try and back down and go to the fadeaway over Hamlet and gets it to go. Lions will look to push in transition. Something they did really well on Wednesday night in Eurocup was get the ball ahead as Decker thought about the three, goes to the spin move. Tough finish by Decker though over Carl Johnson. But Solowadi drives, refines Decker and a little long. And Javon Hamlet will have a chance for the Eagles in transition. 3-on-1 break, throws it up to French and Eagles are on the board. He makes two as the Virtue Motors Arena is starting to get a little bit noisier and Eagles get run out in transition. Steal and a layup for Hamlet.
Because the Lions made a sluggish start to start, and I'm not sure that the Lions are in top form defensively at the moment.
And again, Lions looking for matchups, but Decker on a beautiful back cut and the reverse layup. Lions by 4 early on in this BBL contest. Hamlet again into the paint, goes to that floater and no mistake.
You're too slow coming in there to make him kick it out.
And Lions obviously with plenty of shot blocking ability, but what they've got the ability right now is the off-ball movement, and Ruban wide open off the back screen, easy as you like for a layup. And French with 6 on the shot clock will try and back down Sharma. Double team comes, goes to the hook shot, leaves it short, but Gordon follow and dunk.
Just in flight, there you go.
And here Defoe is pick and roll. We're thinking about setting a pin down for Jamel Kennedy, also checked in, but that wasn't there. Hamlet again to that floater. 2 points, 3.5 minutes left of the opening quarter as Luke Nelson has to come in and collect the pass behind the back. Beautiful dish. Aaron Best knocks it down.
Down as one of the assists of the season. That seems destined to win the championship, who've been moving the ball really well, been a good challenge to the Eagles defence. I think that French, Gordon and Defoe are handling the much bigger guys better. The problem comes obviously when you're attacking the taller players around.
Yeah, beautiful by Luke Nelson. We're seeing that on the plays of the week without a doubt, as Hamlet again to the floater, but Sharma this time, weak side rotation, big block, and he will look to push. Skip pass to Zucic. And if you're Eagles right now, Javon Hamlet's got going early, but now you need that second contribution because you can't rely on just one scorer.
Well, if they're able to help and stop him on that floater, then he's got multiple shooting options.
And again, non-stop action. Best back into lane. Same look, same result. As we're into the final minute of this opening quarter, Eagles trailing by 9 as Javon Hamlet again forced way up high. Euro step, goes to the floater, and the third floater we've seen this quarter. Hamlet up to 13 points as Decker will love that match against French, but French back in the play, huge rejection, and Eagles out and running. Kennedy thinks about it, will shoot it the second time asking and knock it down.
Yeah.
In just 4 minutes of first quarter action as Defoe fakes, goes to the hook shot, up and over Sharma, and beautiful by Defoe. Cone down to French. Defoe driving against Nelson, takes the contact and gets the friendly roll.
Close to the arenas that can legally be, and that was a deliberate tactic by the owners of the Newcastle Eagles.
Sam Decker gets the 3 to go. Long spell in the NBA as Defoe again, Eagles going to that cross screen to try and get Defoe. He'll go to the fadeaway this time and knocks it down, and doesn't matter how many league appearances for Darius Defoe. Scoreless in this second quarter, I believe. Finds Johnson, and Kennedy now working on Solowade. Double team comes again. Johnson rejected as Camargan, good help side recovery. First miss of the night for Defoe, but put in a tough spot with 2 on the shot clock. And now Jordan Taylor looking for the ball screen in between the legs of Darius Defoe. Another beautiful assist. Shana looks for options off the screen, finds Defoe, back cut by Hamlet, loses the handle. Shot clock down to 3 once again. Hamlet Euro step over the shot blockers and gets it to go. The loose ball, and now Lions able to push. Solowadi finds Taylor. Sam Decker open in the corner, but Taylor doesn't need him as he stops, gets the reaching by Kennedy and makes the and one.
Taylor, and what an absolute gift he is to this team. Yeah.
And here you'll see it, that fake, and that just caused the reaching by Kennedy to swipe from behind. And
Hamlet will watch the replay of that and realise he should have laid it in. Nice finger roll.
Ubiara does a great job cutting off Taylor. Hamlet out in transition. Josh Sharma doesn't get called for the goaltend, but Lions running the floor. Zucic, corner 3, again no good, but Sharma, weak side rebound and finds his teammate underneath. And about a 2.5 second differential game clock, shot clock. Hamlet will use as much time as he can. Driving on Nelson, stops and pops. Taylor, Best, Zucic, Decker and Sharma on the floor. For the Eagles, it's Gordon, Cohen, French, Hamlet and Johnson. And it'll be Aaron Best off the ball screen. Lob to Sharma, who dunks it home for 2. He will have to take a break. Kennedy into the game as Sharma, 2 feet in the paint, kicks to Taylor. One dribble pull-up is good by Jordan Taylor, just far too wide open.
I just think the Eagles overpassed on that situation.
Gordon for 3 from the inbound, strings it. And Justin Gordon, second field goal of the night. Poor first half for him, 1 of 6 shooting. Sharma now finds Jordan Taylor, Lions leading scorer on the night. Sharma underneath, gets the contact from French and will lay it home.
For Sharma to finish it off to give him an absolutely superb assist. A great ball reversal, but Zubric's vision off the ball was brilliant.
With David Cohn will find Johnson, gets Sharma in the air. Gordon underneath, great pass, great finish. Indeed, you see Gordon who nailed the triple there. And Eagles can go 4-on-2. Lovely bounce pass by Gordon. Johnson doesn't get the layup to go. Gordon on the follow. Timeout, London Lions. Will find Hamlet. Hamlet, 20 points personal on 8 of 10 shooting. Splits the team, gets the contact. Layup good by Hamlet, and he will go to line for the 3-point play. And it's a great finish again by Hamlet, using March Madness well and truly underway in the BBL. If Eagles can pull this off, as Nelson, 15-foot pull-up is good. As Hamlet finds Johnson, extra pass to the foe, redrive, Ruban to French, who puts it home for 2. Since the 8:18 mark of the quarter, so 6.5 minutes with 1 field goal. Ruban gets it to go.
Yeah, no.
As Lions once again back within single digits. As Cohn looking for French, but a little bit sloppy. Very rare turner. Taylor gets away with a carry in the backcourt as he went to throw the pass, but referees didn't spot it. Ruban, deep 3, good. And a much needed 3-pointer by Lions. Timeout, head coach Mark Stoutel. But Lions will have their first offense of this final 10 minutes. It's Jordan Taylor. We saw this post up early in the game, but he'll kick it out. Ruban made 1 to end the third, makes 1 to start the fourth. Defoe in for the Eagles. Obviously, he picked up that minor ankle sprain, but he's good to go. Best straight off the bench, wide open look at the 3.
I have a feeling that's the reason.
But we also saw Best in that opening quarter get back-to-back layups going left as well, with Eagles aggressive. Hamlet goes for that floater. We saw him hit 4, make that 5 on the evening. 2 players on 4 fouls guarding each other. French isn't going to shoot that over Decker, puts it on the fleck. Hamlet knocks it down. Flop warning as he tried to get the contact from Aaron Best. Out French, keeping off the glass.
Yeah. There were so many handoffs and what have you.
Sharma going to the lane, stripped by Cohn. Great hands without him on the floor, despite his 30 points.
Because there's more ball movement.
As Cohn gets a clear lane in, pump fakes, gets Sharma's in the air. Hassan French slams it home. Will come into play, both teams with 2 remaining, as Decker to Nelson. Nelson gets it to go.
Wow.
Luke Nelson. Yeah. And for the Eagles now. Now Eagles into the half court. Mark Stoutel nearly on the halfway line to bark out the set. Cohn gets a wide open look, responds at the other end. Eagles' 5th 3-pointer of the night. They're 5 of 10 from downtown. As Zucic, who's been quiet, goes at Johnson in the post, and the running hook shot is good. Decker missed those free throws. Taylor wasn't able to check back in. Cohn fighting over the screen. Zucic rolls to the rim, lays it home for 2.
So good with that curl pass.
Indeed, Eagles just 12 points in this 4th quarter so far. Nelson back into this middle pick and roll. Nelson finds Decker open in the corner. No mistake, Sam Decker. Timeout, coach Mark Stoutel.
The word there you hit was patience. Nobody panicked. They worked that ball, high percentage shot in the end.
BBL Championship action. Newcastle Eagles 82, London Lions 83. Sam Decker just made 1 from the wing. Makes it from the top. 4 seconds, Cohn. From just inside the logo, banks it off the rim. No good. London Lions survive 88-85.